Plurality with elimination is like the plurality method in that we will be looking at first place votes. In the plurality method, the winner was the person who got the most votes. We term getting the most votes plurality. In plurality with elimination, getting the most votes, getting the plurality, is not enough. You have to have a majority to win. And so let's begin and let's examine the votes and see what a majority is going to be. Well, if I simply add up the number of votes, number of ballots, the total number of ballots is equal to 62. And let's see, a majority is one more than half of that. Majority would be equal to, let's see, 32 votes, one more than half of 62. So let's take a look at the first place votes and see if anybody has a majority of the votes, and we can declare a winner right away. Let's see, C, just like last time, had 23. Nope, that's not more than 32. D with 15, M with 17, and G with the smallest number of votes, 7. Since nobody has the majority, we do the elimination part. What we do is we choose the candidate who had the least number of votes, and we eliminate that person wherever they appear in the table. So G had the least amount of votes. I am just going to go in and cross out G wherever G appears. Now, in your textbook, your author would have redrawn the table and done this, taking G out and sliding everybody else up. But I found that to be quite a bit of busy work, so what I am going to do is I'm just going to, in my mind, think about all of these candidates sliding up. For example, in this first column, D now moves up to the third place position. That's not so important, but over here on the far right, there is a very important one. C, M, and D all slide up one slot, which means C goes into the first place position. Okay. So in round one, what did we do? We looked for the person with the least number of votes, and we eliminated that person since there was no majority. We eliminated G. We're now on to round two. And again, we need to count votes. Let's see. C has 10 plus 13. Don't forget, C also moved up over here. C has 10 plus 13 plus 7. That makes 30 votes. D has 15. And M has 17. Who gets eliminated? Person with the least votes. That would be D. Okay, now I go back into my table and I eliminate D wherever D appears. Ooh, that's going to be an important one, isn't it? Okay, now again, in your mind, think of everybody sliding up. So M in column 2 moves up to the first place slot. Again, in the far right column, C is moved up to the first place slot. Let's finish this off. Round 3, we have two candidates. We have C and M. Let's add up the votes. C has 10 plus 13 plus 7. Just like C had in round 2, no difference, 30 votes. It's not a majority. I think that means M's going to win. Let's add them up. M moves up for 15 plus 12 plus 7. 15 plus 12 plus 7. That makes 32 votes. That is a majority. M is our winner. In plurality, we found that C won. It made a difference by giving some weight to those second, third, and fourth place votes. It made a difference in who was elected the winner of this election.